Good evening, fellow punters, subscribers, viewers, followers. Welcome back to Horse Race Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee with your selections for Wednesday the 19th of November 2025. Now we've got 7 for you tomorrow. I think there's 5 meetings on, we've got 7 horses, some interesting looking prices. It looks a difficulty sort of day, difficult-ish sort of day. Couple I'm quietly confident about, but there's a couple that maybe not so sure, but we will give it a go. The system has picked them out. I've done my calculations. As the handicapper got it right. I've got my calculations right, but as the handicapper got it right. Right, let's start with Kempton. 405, card number 13, Dream Pirate. Dream Pirate, it is a distance winner. It has had places on the all-weather, but it hasn't won on the all-weather. It is £5 below its best official rating, but it also carries a £5 claimer. So in a sense, that's £10 below its best official rating. And it is 11 to 1. So not a bad price. I don't know how that's going to go tomorrow. It's like second bottom weight. But there's an interesting one in that race as well, which I'm going to give, well, I'm not going to give you at the end. I'll tell you what I'm going to do at the end. Right, Kempton, still at Kempton, 740. Now, we'll really like the look of this one. We've backed it a few times this year. It did win for us earlier on in the year. Can it come back again firing? It's number 4 on the race card. It is Hierarchy. Yeah, we've had it many times, haven't we? Hierarchy. It's £34 below its best official rating. It is a distance winner. It is 10 to 1, which I think is a really good price for this horse tomorrow, looking at what's in the race with it. It's had lots of wins and places on the all-weather, so it's not an issue for it. And I do think that's a genuinely decent price for Hierarchy tomorrow, 10 to 1. It might even go out slightly, but because of its recent form, but I think it's more than likely to come in. I don't think it's going to come in dramatically, but I do think it's likely to come. That looks a good one tomorrow, £34 below its best official rating. Yeah, looks a good one. Hierarchy, 740 at Kempton. Right. Right, here's an outsider, Kempton, 8-10. This was a tightish sort of race. There's a few had to be calculated against each other. 4 or 5 had to be calculated against each other. But the one that came out the best was You're Not Forgiven. It's number 13 on the race card, second bottom. And the race card, it's £12 below its best official rating, plus £7 claim. So in a sense, £19 below its best official rating. It is 20 to 1. It's had wins on turf and on the all-weather, so it can win pretty much on both lots of grounds. It's a distance winner, so it's not a problem with the distance either. So it's quite happy on turf or all-weather. And at 20 to 1 looks a good price. And of course, near the bottom of the card, so it's carrying less weight than a lot of them that I had to compete them in. Well, all of them that I competed against. So looking a good one, that one tomorrow at 20 to 1. You're Not Forgiven in the Kempton 8-10. Right, here's another one I really, really do like the look of in the Dundalk 355. It's number 7 on the race card. It is £27 below its best official rating. It is Comfort Line. Comfort Line, it's 13 to 2. It is a course and distance winner, and it's had plenty of wins and plenty of places on the all-weather, especially at Dundalk. So looks a really good one that tomorrow. There is potentially another one, but I will come to that at the end. Right, Dundalk, 4.55. We have got Albion Princess. It is number 12 on the race card, so it's another one way down the order. £29 below its best official rate. £7 claim on board, so technically £36 below its best official rating. It is a course and distance winner, and it is 18 to 1, so another good price there. There was another 3 or 4 in this race. Again, the calculations have to be accurate, so you go over it 2 or 3 times to make sure you're right with the selection. It is the right one. Is the handicapper got it right? Is it going to perform to its level? We will wait and see. Right, moving on to the National Hunt at Hexham in the 3:01. Another one I really like the look of this one tomorrow. Gibberwell. It's number 6 on the race card. It is £36 below its best official rating, and it has a claimer on board, £3, so a good claimer, very soon to turn professional. So £39 technically below its best official rating. It is a course winner. It is a distance winner. It is 15 to 2, and it's had wins and places on the soft ground. It also likes heavy ground too, so if it rains, not a problem. So it can pretty much go on any sort of ground, and that's Gibberwell in the Hexham 3:01. And your last one tomorrow is Warwick 3:10. It is number 3 on the race card. It is I'm a Star Man, a course and distance winner, 11 to 1, wins and places on soft ground. It is £5 below its best official rating, and it's also carrying a £5 claimer. So technically, again, £10 below its best official rating. And that is your 7 horses for tomorrow. Now, I've mentioned in 2 races we've got potential other ones. I have. If you want them, message me either tonight or tomorrow morning. I will pass them over to you. I'm not giving them out freely because I've already got selections in those races that I prefer. These are just basically an addition to the choice, just because it's quite close between the 2. But I've gone for what I think is, well, I know is the right choice, but this is so close behind it that there's 2 horses over 2 races that could technically, if the handicapper's got it wrong, win or get placed ahead of the other one. So if you want them 2 horses tomorrow, either message me tonight or tomorrow morning and I will give you them. I can tell you now, they're both biggish outsiders. Both biggish outsiders. I say they're close to the ones that I've actually selected, but realistically the others should win, but you just never know. One of these or 2 of these or none of these could come in, the additional ones, but they may well just. Anyway, thanks for watching Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee with your selections for Wednesday the 19th of November. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing. Have a great night tonight. And have a good sleep and stay warm, because it's blimmin' freezing, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I will be back with the Busy Punters tips in the morning, and I will be back, of course, as usual, with my straight talking, no holds barred results tomorrow night. Good or bad, I will be here. Never shy away. Good night, God bless.